Becoming a man now. I'm coming out of my shell. I've grown a lot, and I'm out of the quiet stage. Now, I'm much more talkative. Kevin?
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, the wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And Portland starts out with the ball. And the pass to Thibault. Here's Nurkic. And he gets it to go. Nurkic has got the opening basket of the game for the Trailblazers.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
And that one's good. Morant.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Thibault. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Simons up top, guarded by Bane. And it's Simons missing. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bane against Simon. Bane with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Nurkic. Passes it to Grant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum, what a great tandem back there. But defensively, there were some gaps. And now it's Lillard and Simons. So they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now. And it just comes at you in a little bit different package. Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Takes a 3, gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Morant. Nice D from Lillard.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Here's Thibault. Following the basket by John Morant. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the dunk by Grant.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Morant passes to Bane. And it's Portland with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Thibault can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Adams outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Pass to Thibault. Out to the right wing. Nurkic with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And they get it back. The offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one. So he'll shoot 2 here.
No question. He got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
And guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement. That's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he can't get the first one.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Jusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time. And then finally, there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. And he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then.
That one misses. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So it's Portland now, trailing by 4. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Make some noise for Walt Wisdom.
Sharp, the pass to Reddish. Lillard outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Sharp. Pass to Eubanks. The wide open shot by Little. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And that's a pretty good use of the mid-range there. Nasir taking what the defense gave him.
Lillard against Jones. Here's Tillman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Memphis, Xavier Tillman. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Sharp, and the rejection by Jackson. Little with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Right side Jackson. Makes it off the glass.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
There's the pass to Sharp. Reddish with the ball. And the rejection by Jackson. Tillman passes to Jackson. And Jones has it in the corner. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard's shot is off. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Reddish. Kennard covering. Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Tillman. Covered by Lillard. Jones, the pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Simons, following the basket by John Morant. And Adams sends it back. In the corner, it's Bane over Sharp. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bane's got 7 points. Trailblazers trail by 8. Simons, the pass to Grant. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Now, here's Grant. Following the miss by John Morant. Private.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Portland with a change here, too. Eibel's checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the paint. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Grant with the ball. Guarded now by Clark.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
And it's Morant missing. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. 6-point game. Grant, right side. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Watford. Nurkic trying to get open. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Morant, and the layup is good. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Back to Simons. Pass to Grant. Plenty of space. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Brooks kicks to Morant. The three. And they'll get another chance. Adams' shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 6. Pass to Thibault. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And NBA All-Defense for 2 years running, Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Lillard's checked in for Portland. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Clark. Morant, right side. Over Thybulle. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Trailblazers trail by 5. Grant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's now 6 points for Jeremy Grant. Grizzlies have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Payne for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, here's Thybulle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Thybulle with the ball. Now defended by Bane. Floats it up for Grant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Morant. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Reddish, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Anfernee Simons. Now, here's Sharp. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Reddish. Jones, the pass to Kennard. The wing jumper off target. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Fires the three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, you got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Reddish. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Kennard. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Sharp. Lays it up off the glass. Sharp's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Reddish, not just a scorer, also good at realizing when to dish.
Kennard for 3. Oh, to beat the Cleveland. What a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
They run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Please give a big round of
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Trailblazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Jackson dishes to Adams. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant for 3. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Morant gets to Adams. The pass to Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, He knows how to knock those down.
Thibault finds Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Nurkic up top. Adams defending. Three-pointer, Simon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Adams, the pass to Jackson. No good with the triple. Trailblazers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Grant sends it back.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jackson trying to break free. Around the back and lays it in. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Passes to Thibault. He kicks to Nurkic. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Watford's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Simons. Shoots over Morant. That one rolling around and rims out. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Clark trying to get open. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Brooks. Portland also making some changes. Little, he's checked in for Nurkic. Reddish comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. Here's Watford. Pass to Sharp.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Portland needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
At the line for
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Lillard. Morant with some nice D.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Got that one up quick. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. 1:25 left in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Little. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
second personal foul.
Defense playing Little pretty tight.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
The free throw drops for Little.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve. Since entering the league, he's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities. Shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here.
And Portland making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on an 18-7 run. Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They get the rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. Here's Sharp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
On the wing, Bane. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Reddish. Morant scanning the floor. He got it up. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pin 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And there's Jackson, then it's Brooks, and it's Aldama in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now, here's Nurkic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
Free throw good, Nurkic. That one is no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Payne. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Desmond Bain taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard outside. Reddish the pass to Lillard. Simons from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths. Just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Morant against Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, John Morant. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
And Memphis making a change here. Adams checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Reddish. Both free throws good from Morant. And so here's Portland. They trail by 11. Here's Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open, and Lillard gets it to go.
You love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Simon. Thibault finds Grant. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jackson passes to Bain. Back to Jackson. He gets it in there. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Simons. Now, here's Thibault. And Nurkic has it in the corner. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now, here's Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Simons kicks to Grant. They get it back. Nurkic misses from close range.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Nurkic. Thibault finds Lillard. Down low. The shot's good from Simons.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Now here's Brooks, defended by Thibault. And there's the pass to Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists now in the game.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Bain against Simon. Over Bain. That shot off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jackson against Grant. Out to Morant. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And that one's good. Morant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Lillard. And another three for Portland.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
The block can really turn things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
There's Nurkic putting it right back in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Got to put a body on there. Just too big down low.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Grant. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 44.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now, here's Simons. Lillard. And he hits the jump shot.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
Morant passes to Bane. Offensive rebound. Out to Morant. Simons against Bane. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. Gets it to fall.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and you know, we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.